so long since I've been live before. Hopefully everything works out. Just myself.
Or you say your intro.
Yeah, I got some intro. But at least the audio and everything's coming in pretty well this time. That is coming in pretty well. Looks like. I can hear that at least. Alright, I think we're all good. I'll probably mute myself, but let you know, well, you know my intro. And, yeah. We'll go along to it for a while. Alright, working? Come on. Come on, camera. Let's see if this works. This works for this. I don't want to need my beard. I don't think I really showed off to my beard too much. I'm making my videos. I didn't need my beard at all. Alright.
84 years.
Yeah, it's been 84 years. I've watched about a month. It's been a couple, I think it's been about a couple weeks. Anyway though, what's up guys? Travis here again. We're back here on Ark Survival Evolved, and I'm accompanied here by Airborne 41 over there. You see him teabagging over there. You know, camera frame yet again. But yeah, we're gonna be sitting here. We're actually at base right now. As you guys can see, it looks a lot different from the last video that I've shown. Yeah, I did a lot of work. I mean, some serious work. We've got some normal crafting buildings in here. We got these fancy tech bridges, which are really helpful trying to traverse this lovely mountainous terrain. And we also got some more teleporters and a lovely force field, along with many more stuff. And yeah. And oh, and there goes my air conditioner. That's what's fun. I forgot about, you know, the lovely heat guys on me. Lovely air conditioner in the background now, so we're gonna be much now. But however though, yeah, well, we're gonna be focusing on our turn towers. Like I said before, my thumbnail right there. I'll be working on the physical turn towers for the server, or for my base, on RAG and on Extinction. So everyone ready for doing this? You don't feel quiet over there.
Where?
What?
Where are we going?
Oh, where are we going? Oh yeah, okay, so, yeah, I said the inner ring. Alright, well, one thing is, guys, again, these are my unofficial servers, my new unofficial servers, guys. Just like in my most recent video. These are all brand new. I have 2 servers up. This one, RAG and Extinction. And yeah, the RAGs, they're all PvP. Extinction is only PvE during the weekdays, and then PvP on weekends. But other than that, though, it's pretty much straight up PvP. Yeah. No RP, which offline rate protection. That's not a thing. So you can be rated at any given time, but it's increased during the weekdays. Structure resistance, so it's harder to break down stuff. But anyway, that's probably enough talking. Let's actually get into building. I'm going to show you guys, you know, we should probably show off some of the new stuff we haven't before. So let's go to the inner ring, and I'll show you guys this. Keep forgetting I don't have my tech boots on. I keep breaking my legs. Alright, so we're going to do that.
Here, let's dig it.
Hmm?
Dig it.
Digging? Oh, that's not the inner ring. Okay. Okay, this isn't the base.
We have land.
Yeah, no, this is the wrong one. Sorry, guys. I only pause real fast. I'll just show my underwater, so I don't show my underwater base location. All right, let's teleport over here. Okay. Alright. But anyway though, alright, so this is the inner ring, guys. So obviously a lot has changed from the last time I've actually even seen this. I don't know if I even really been showing this on video at all. So again, this server's been basically new, so I really haven't put too many videos out. I think I literally only have one video out of even showing off the server in my new intro of even showing the server. So if anyone has any questions about joining in, just I have the new intro. And I think what I could do is I could put some links in the description. This one after the stream. about joining the service. But anyway, though, yeah, this is the new inner ring, as it's all been covered and it's all been completely blocked off. And yeah, it took some serious time to actually do, and it was definitely not easy. Many foundations. We're sitting here for one night, sitting here, the foundation. It took forever, like ages. Oh, you know what we could do? We could have done a boss fight. That's what we could have done. You never did a boss fight, did you?
Perfect is boss.
No. Yeah. So you haven't done a boss fight yet. That would be fun. Would you want to do a boss fight on stream? Yeah, we pretty interesting.
No, I kind of have to.
Yeah. All right. Well, that'd be fun. I wish I could put that in the. I should put that in the description now. All right. Well, we'll be thinking about that, guys. Because I might use it again. Anyway, though, so there is a Starfighter, the spaceship, and again, all the dinos are out, but our Gigas taking damage over there like per usual. But again, if anyone wants to join the servers, though, guys, it's right there. It's a 32 slot. But I don't know if we should put walls up here. I don't know. I'm still debating on here on this particular portion. But we'll see how it goes. Alright, main thing is, so I wanted to do is in this stream, I wanted to at least get the current towers done. So if you guys have noticed, there's really not too many major towers here. We have a couple little small, little big bushes, almost, just like really big bushes, pretty much. With some pillars, and some ceilings, and some turrets. That's pretty much it. They're really not that crazy. So we're actually going to build something more fortifying and something a lot more scary during the outside over here. So obviously, like I said, in PvP, you want to create more space. So we're going to try to create more space as much as it's possible so to push through more.
You say deadly bushes?
Yes, deadly bushes. No joke, deadly bushes.
Like,
what does it look like?
What does it look like when somebody doesn't shave for a long time?
I knew you'd say something like that. I knew you would. I knew you'd say something like that. How would I know you'd say something like that? Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright. Actually, where you're standing, that would actually be a good spot for a tower. Like, no joke. We could have pushed right here. Alright, let's go grab some walls and grab some walls and ceilings. So let's get back into base, grab some walls and ceilings, and let's start this up. We're going to need to make some metal hatch frames too, but we'll work on that later. I'm also going to try to use that top failed ceiling over there and actually get, yeah, because it's a failed ceiling. We're going to actually try to put some user that to foot the spaceship.
Where are you going to need foundations?
No, we already found it. Fine, or the entire area is foundations. So we don't need foundations.
Take it!
Yeah. Let's get back into base. Where'd you go? Back in.
I am currently flying.
Well, that's not very hopeful.
No, because I'm trying to land. I'm about to cut a promo on this goddamn jetpack. There you go.
I'm right inside main base. Right inside.
Oh, it's teleport?
Yeah, teleport. Okay. Grab
Everybody,
some
by the way,
huh?
I play a game whose name is Creed.
Creed?
I don't know the Creed singer's name, but you look just like it.
On orbital camera right now showing the character. Creed singer.
With arms wide open. Yeah, you look just like it.
Alright, well,
your face while I'm singing.
grab some, just grab some walls. Go to the vault and grab some walls. This vault, yeah.
Where am I grabbing? Walls?
Yes, walls. We're gonna build some physical towers.
Good thing I had the tower power to the tower because I'm ready to build.
Alright, let's do it. Not enough coffee because I mean, a lot of coffee started building. I remember the one time I was doing an extinction stream before I was building my towers and I literally almost fell asleep on stream. One of the shortest streams ever. So I almost fell asleep on stream.
Yeah. I'm not drunk on time. Probably in my car.
Yeah. So if I drink, that'd be bad.
I believe in miracles.
Yeah, no. Literally, freaking mall cop. That is bad when I drink, people. It is bad. Alright, so we'll start a tower right here. So we're gonna... Ooh, actually, you know what? We could probably do... Do you think 2 would be helpful on each side? Maybe 2 or 3? 3 big ones? That might actually be helpful. Then maybe 1 in the middle? Ooh, now I'm starting to like this. Let's do... I'm trying to even this out. Okay, do you know what the towers I'm talking about, right? You're on extinction, remember? The ones on extinction? You there? No, yeah, do you remember the towers on extinction? Well, anyway, the giant boxes. That's what we're going to be building.
Oh, a replica of those.
Yes, we're building those. But now I'm trying to get your opinion. So we should probably do 2 or 3 on each side, right? Like, maybe, you think? That'd be pretty devastating.
2 or 3 wells that'll drum.
Careful bowel thing, man. You always set me fire off.
It's an interesting idea. Donald J. Trump knows what he's talking about. Okay, Donald J. Trump knows what he's talking about.
Anyway. Any comments on the video?
Barack Obama is also here.
You don't even have from YouTube. Alright, so yeah, so we'll do 2 or 3. It's hard to tell how many towers. Let's do at least 3. Let's do 3. 3 would be fair, and then I'll put maybe like 2 in the middle, I want to say, on each side of the teleporter. That sounds ballpark. We'll get around there. I don't want it to affect the space inside the... Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to literally place down the 4x4s. You just build up the tower, okay?
Build it straight up to the ceiling.
Are you a pro or a low? That's a good question. That is a very good question there. That is a very good question. Oh, what? What's up?
That is a very good question.
No,
that's what the comment was saying. Thanks for stopping.
Forgot what I was saying. Are we building it up to the roof?
No, we don't want to build up to the roof. We want to build like gateway height. The behemoth gateway.
So behemoth gateway.
Behemoth gate height, yeah.
Name it Tower of Power.
What did you say?
So we named the tower Tower of Power.
Too sweet to be sour.
Anyway.
Oh dear God.
Okay. Let's go ahead and. Oh no, what's wrong button here? I asked. Okay. So.
Oh come on, freaking! All these foundations. I forgot about these foundations. What's up? Well, okay, well I guess my tower is going to be very uneven. That's going to drive me absolutely insane. Let alone anybody else that's watching. Like, how uneven these towers are. That one might work. Yeah, hang on a second. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. The other way will drive me insane. Yeah. The only bad thing is these foundations are horribly placed because you know it's our project. Me and Airborne were sitting here for hours upon hours trying to figure that out. So, yeah, I'm trying to build a box. Those the middle ones I'm trying to actually get rid of. I was trying to build an even box. What are you doing?
Be quiet, Creed. Oh man. Goliath. Hey.
There we go.
Wait, are you
okay?
Are you making prison? Oh god.
Oh, it was a Creed. Oh my
myself.
god. Nah, yeah, I get it.
Donald J. Trump is gonna choke on his saliva.
Alright, well, okay, so I'm gonna build up. Okay, now what you're gonna do is build up to just, I guess, again, you see the behemoth gates? Like right here. Oh shoot. Oh god. Like right here, I wanna say. A little bit lower. Right here. See where I'm at?
Well, how about this? How about you put a ceiling right there to mark it if I know how high.
Actually, no, I got it. Let me do that, and this way you can start working on that wall and work on the other ones. There. Build up to that wall.
Oh, perfect.
Alright, now I'm gonna work on smaller ones. Alright, so we have one
Out of
tower
all
there.
people- Out of all people. By the way, just reference. I'm doing this not to be politically correct. Okay.
Yeah, definitely not a politics person.
Make
No,
sure to
I've
add
heard
that
a lot
on the
of-
video.
Yeah. Well, we're on
Because I don't want
stream,
people to
so-
want to my. Yeah. Well, I don't want people going to my channel. So.
Yeah, I mean, like, nothing. Alright, there's the other tower, and again, I will do the same thing. So let's at least get these towers. That's what I've been meaning to do for the longest time. And now, our normal arc logic, and that's what it does. It's just so There's a little bit yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine too. Not too tall. Yeah, that's way too tall. I don't need to be that tall. From a PvP standpoint perspective, you don't want to make it too tall, and it's not really helpful. It won't be very efficient. People can get walk right up to it. That's why these smaller towers in the background too. These smaller like, little bushes. I call them deadly little bushes. That's what they are. They're literally.
Well, they can be that if you're not careful. I poke you right now.
Squares. Okay. There. Now we're getting. Now we're actually getting all. Well, now we're actually doing stuff.
Got him.
There we go. Okay, we're good. Alright, that'll work. We got that in. Oh yeah, we got those. Okay, so so 3 towers definitely look pretty good there. I think 3 towers look good. Again, guys, another thing is too, you want to be careful with the turn limit too. I do have a 250 turn limit on the servers, so again, you can't just smash as many turns in one area as possible. You gotta be strategic about it. You gotta be able to plan it out properly. Alright, let's go to the other side. What's on the other towers? So you work on those towers. Here.
Donald J. Trump versus
Oh, there's another one around over.
Actually, I don't know if that would be a very good. This one would be a good idea. No, that'll work. It'll work. The one thing I wish they could be able to do is have an S plus mod, where they actually have the S plus mod. That'd be nice. That'd be wonderful. But you know, it's Xbox. Really, you can't do any modding. That'd be nice. Would be nice though. Alright.
Hey, how far are we? How far are we underground?
Underground?
Yeah, so like probably like what, 6 feet?
We're. That's a good question. We're not like physically underground. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell, actually. We are... Yes, we are underground. What?
6 feet under?
I don't paint it at all. So.
I know what.
Alright.
Can't fly. Why?
Give element.
Dude.
Alright.
Come on, got a lot of element. Take it. Just a bit. Oh my god, I feel like a rough time for the poop. Let me tell you something out here. Broke the wall, dude. I didn't even break the wall back.
Dude. And dude. Oh, maybe. There we go. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, I don't want to make it too high up there.
I thought I was making it the way you placed it.
No, I'm sorry, I'm mumbling myself there. Okay.
Hey, so you probably beat a lot of the, you probably beat a lot of the bosses.
Pretty much all the bosses. I want to have the only boss that I haven't done with the Aberration Rockwell, who it's called. I haven't done Rockwell before. I've heard that one was very difficult.
Ever died?
Huh?
Your dinosaurs ever died?
Ever died? Well, okay, are you talking about on official or are you talking about on here?
Well, like when you did the boss, legitimately fighting.
Whenever I did the boss fights on official, actually, believe it or not, I have not lost any dinos.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't lost any dinos because I was very careful when I do boss fights. The only time I ever did have a scary boss fight, and this was literally the scariest thing I've ever had to do on official, artificial. I was trying to. I was on a random Veil. Oh no, you know what? Not random Veil. There's a server that I play on official. It's on official PvE. That's Valgaro. So there's 3 different bosses during the boss. It's very glitchy. It's the Manicore, which is that giant flying scorpion thing. And then it's the dragon and the monkey. You have to fight them all at the same time. Three different bosses, okay? Now, the only reason why I went into this boss fight, it wasn't with my own, I had my own 1 Rex, and I basically had what they call a seat, basically, to the fight. I basically had to trade some materials and stuff like that, to just, all I'm trying to do is get the engrams. I'm just trying to get the tech engrams, so I can make the tech stuff. That's all I'm trying to do. Okay. So I didn't join the I alliance with this one dude. We alliance with each other. The dude that runs the boss fights on a constant basis. We go over and I go over to his little spot on Red Up and me going to the boss fight. He has all of his Rexes. So basically, I'm just there with him and all of his Rexes and stuff. All right. With me and Vicky there. So we're all sitting there and. Me, him, and her, we're all about to launch into the boss fight. And when we do, all of his dinos came, but he didn't come along. He got glitched and didn't go in with his dinos.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so it was me and Vicky versus those 3 bosses. It wasn't even our own dinos.
That's scary.
Unofficial. And guess what? I actually survived. Miraculously, I survived. I don't know how, but I actually survived. He lost a lot of dinos, and I tried saving them, but since I wasn't in his tribe, there's no way for me to physically whistle his dinos to go do attack certain things.
Yeah.
My Rex barely survived it. It was the craziest thing out there.
I'm gonna go digi for a second.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna dig for a second. I need to go back to the main base and get the balls.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
So
wait, okay, you're talking about the boss fight on what? The one I was talking about?
yeah, it's probably a lot of sacrifice.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy. No, yeah. Then the dude told me after the boss fight. Oh yeah, he goes, yeah, it glitches all the time. I lost about 120 Rexes. Unofficial. I go, it was nothing. I'm like, dude, like if I would have lost my Rexes because I didn't go into the boss fight I was supposed to. Oh, dude, I would have furious. It takes weeks upon weeks to raise the perfect Rexes for that. And to spend the time to get 100% imprint and stuff, unofficial. Oh, and the saddles. That's the worst. Trying to make those saddles. This guy is the worst. And Gigatail. Gigatail.
Was it your sacrifice or my sacrifice?
No, he lost most of his Rex. I almost lost my Rex. And don't. Oh, he's got that reference. I sacrifice. That's the one I do get because I heard that song before. Oh, I know the title of that one.
Oh my god.
Anyone else new in the stream doesn't know what I'm talking, doesn't know what he keeps referencing. It's because apparently my guy looks like he's from the singer from Creed. Anyway, though, yeah. So. I'm being very subtle about these references, and it gets me off guard.
That's what makes me laugh so hard.
Alright, well, so far we got 4 people on the server so far, so that's interesting. Again, if anyone wants to join these servers, guys, everyone feel free to join these servers. Again, it's all pure PvP. And, what's it called? I have all the stuff in the intro and my most recent video. My older videos, guys, those are my older servers, which are no longer existent. So my most recent video is my only video that showcases my new servers. So we'll get from my old servers because I got them. Alright, now, so I'm also working on the tower. So I have all the towers already. We have the tower locations to it. How many walls do we got? We're gonna start building fast. Are you talking? So like, no. Yeah, I can barely hear you down.
Real mad.
Well, that popped up and that popped up. I forgot to grab the
What's up?
Forgot to grab the ceilings.
You still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you. You can hear me.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Sorry, guys, going most of this live stream. Probably be hearing me hearing the jetpack go off.
Oh, okay.
What?
I have a trip down in prison.
Dude, what?
I just entered my own prison. Yeah, stop for a second.
Where are we going? I should have had some dinos. Yeah, I should have done. That's what I forgot to do.
Well, the dinos head in the pocket. The people's wrong. It's the people's best.
If you haven't
If you can tell.
Yes. Well, you know, if you ever want to do your shot, I'll
oh yeah, by the way, guys, I have a if you go and subscribe to Airborne 41, AIRBOR 41, every press, I will pop up. You have to actually.
Yeah, well, dude, whenever your audio pops, it's keeping quieter.
This is where I start screaming into the mic.
We'll start screaming into the mic.
Go subscribe to Airborne 41 WWTE Wrestling. They review vintage toys.
Thanks to anyone who's stopping in here, and thanks guys. I appreciate it. We're currently now building more towers, and we currently have the base layout for the towers. And yeah, that's not where we're actually physically playing right now. And I think I messed up the literal portion of this cave, and it's not going to be very efficient. Currently here on Ragnarok. Thanks, man. Thanks for stopping in, bro. I'll see you later, man. Thanks for support, man. Hopefully we can get these towers ready. We gotta get more ceilings over here. Alright, yeah, we gotta get more ceilings. Alright, that's good. So those towers are already done. They're pretty much almost already done, actually. We gotta get those ones. I'd admit those to the box. Wyvern head inside of it.
While your wyvern head?
Wyvern head thing. Wyvern head thing. So it looks like a mounted trophy. And yeah, as you guys notice, I have some pretty interesting dino names. Some of them I can't really say on stream. But
my fiance also has a channel. She only has 3 videos.
alright. Shoot, I throw my head on the wall. That wasn't very helpful. Oh, and okay then. That's alright. Alright, we're doing so far so good. So far so good. That'll Gigatail smack in the face.
You getting clothesline those today?
Yeah, apparently so. How many towers have you built yet?
I got him. I just face on family. I'm trying. You know what?
I built like 4.
You got what? Good for you.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to do it. What do? You have people help you in this build. You're not building fast enough.
You gotta kill the speed, man. More PvP, man. And we can get raided at any given time.
You know what you saw where you belong? Like you belong on a train. I keep falling.
Keep free falling. Mostly music references you hear from these probably. Okay, so then another thing is we gotta go grab ceilings. Actually, surprisingly, these towers are actually looking pretty good. They're actually looking pretty good.
They're starting to look like my homes on Minecraft.
Yeah, I mean, they're right now, guys. Yes, they're just boxes right now. So they're just literal boxes right now. So, but other than that, though, they're actually starting to look pretty good for now until we actually start putting actual stuff on them. All right, so we need to grab some hatch frames and some ceilings, and then some more giant metal hatch frames. Let's head back into the base. All right, so we don't have to keep showing my location. Ouch! I keep forgetting I don't have tech boots on. I guess I'm wearing tech boots. Where'd you go?
Currently flying around. Can you hear me still?
Yeah, I can still hear you. It's not like you're trying to like cover up your mic or something.
Somebody say power.
Anyway, though.
Biggest tower, take it.
Alright, we'll get in. How about on top of the teleporter? Let's get back into main base. The reason why I wanted to get you into do the teleporter so it won't show my location. So go to the main base.
Wait, Chuck, will you punch?
What?
Can you punch me?
Why?
Like, will it hurt? Like, if you hit me?
I just did. Did it hurt? No.
You're not a priest, let go of me.
God. These are the kind of
Creed, you're supposed to be nice.
Bye.
My arms were over.
Alright, we'll just,
Okay, we're done.
teleport. Teleport.
Oh, I have to do it?
Yes, you do it. So it won't show up on my... This way, the map doesn't show up for me on stream.
Main base?
Main base, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, main base. Go to main base. And guys, there's PvP and it'll show up on my exact location given the fact that, yeah, PvP.
I gotta get more walls here.
Alright, well, we don't need more walls right now. We're good on walls. We need... Oh, I might want something up here. Let's go into... Let's grab some ceilings. Now, we also need... Here, grab 100 stack of ceilings. We don't need anything more than that. Grab some ceilings. Just grab a stack of ceilings.
Commenters here?
We get the one commenter. He came in and stopped in. And, he said... Yeah, he's saying that he's hot. Yeah, and he hopped off. Good guy.
Hi.
Anyway, though, let's see. What was I about to do? Oh my god. Okay, but yeah, we need hatch frames. Hatch frames. Alright, we need more metal hatch frames.
Well, I got like 100 ceilings.
Yeah, you don't need a ridiculous amount.
Oh shit, I grabbed too many stacks.
That I'm not too concerned about right now at the given time. We're just trying to make. Let's make about 10 same side. The best thing is after your Anyway though. Enough of that.
That's what happens when they're not clean.
Huh? What's clean?
No. Also, I thought you were talking about the bushes again. I'm gonna see myself. I need the foundation, or do you know?
We don't need foundation. Just grab the ceilings. You get the ceilings?
I have the ceiling. I have one stack. So I need one more.
Alright, we don't need more. Let's go. Let's keep going. Time for our future. Get to teleport back to the inner ring. Next thing you know, we're back at the water base.
Save him, brother.
Alright, ready. Okay.
And so...
Alright.
It's not funny, bro. Leave on.
Do this. Alright, now let's do that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is here comes one of these towers. I want to show you what we're gonna do. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Distracted her more.
Sorry, my fiance is sitting on my lap and she's on my arm, so it's like going numb. Arm had a fight with.
Alright, so this is what I wanted to do. Alright, where'd you go?
I'm down here.
Alright, see how they're like that? So there's only 3 ceilings.
She's not loud.
Use food on that.
I can't.
Okay, see how there's 3 ceilings?
I'm trying to.
Remember, sprint to hover. No, don't. Wait, don't finish it. That's what I was trying to show you.
I thought you wanted me to finish it.
No, I just wanted to show you what it looked like. The reason why I didn't want to finish it is this. It's not a normal ceiling.
What is that?
It's a hatch frame.
Oh, okay.
So there's no doors on the bottom, only on the top, which is hard to hit. See what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Yeah.
Okay. That's what we're doing. So on each of those towers, place 3 ceilings. And then I'll place a hatch frame on each one. Oh god, wrong. Okay. Do Come on now. Old arc logic. Go. That's all placed. We're gonna be quick about this when you build them, especially in arc. Go. Motivated too. Good. Where'd you even go?
Putting down the frame finally.
You just did that.
You know what? I can't control my jetpack. Because this thing is stupid. Why do you only have the hatch frame and I don't?
Because we're supposed to put it on the ceilings. That's all we had to do.
Misplace it. Let me do this one.
Okay, but all the other towers, go to the other side, because all the other towers are already done. Already ready. Maybe fast spot this sort of thing.
God dang it.
Actually, you know what? A better idea is while you're doing that, or to the other towers placed on the ceilings, I have a better idea. I'm gonna go make the other hatch while we're waiting there. That's probably a better idea. Alright. Alright guys, so what we're going to do is, along with this other turret tower design, I'm also going to make metal railings too. We're also going to make, some, what's it called? Railings. Metal railings. And I'll show you why they are going to be, well, needed. Alright, so we're going to type in metal head frame. Let's type in metal because it's probably easier that way. Metal hatch frame. Do that. Metal hatches are pretty costly, so we have to be careful about that. I could do it, but man, alright, so giant metal hatch frames, 24 of those. Probably ran out of cement paste, more cement, metal, anything else. Usual. On here, guys, it stacks to 5,000. Metal does. I think we might be okay on cement paste. As you guys can see, I've been sitting here gathering for the longest time. Something about this guy. Something about this game. Even on this. The only servers I'll never host are fire.
Oh my mother.
What? Are you still having trouble over there? Think about 20. Hatch frame, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate that. Appreciate you stopping by. Alright, we basically just got done with some of our towers here and we're pushing down the last bit. Alright, so what we're doing here, alright, we're back over to join Airborne over there. Actually, we'll probably go outside. Actually, oh yeah, I never got to really show you guys the gate system up here either. I'll show off the gate system a little bit. Kind of RTs / mellows. Here's one gate. So basically what I did was, on this particular design, I basically layered all the gates. You have to go through multiple gates, and then multiple bellows. And then the turret towers will also be wall kind of thing going on. Anyway though. Enough of that. What are you going on about over there?
Brianna turned the light off and blinded me. I was getting Batman for a minute.
No, jeez.
Get out, go hero,
Anyway, though, sorry, did you get everything done at least?
Yes, I got everything done, Mom.
Okay.
anything else.
Where'd you
On the towers, that's what we're trying to practice. You know, we need to get parkour.
Alright, well, I'm going to show you how to do this. Alright.
What is that?
This is a giant metal hatchway. This is where the turrets are going to be on top of.
Place that?
No. Don't place ceilings, no. This is what the hatchways are going to see how the turrets, how thin it is? How far outstretched it is?
Oh, they can put on the edges.
Yeah. But, however, though, you gotta worry about people being able to shoot underneath this, so you gotta try to make it and space it out like so. So you're gonna place one on top and then place one around a little bit halfway around here. So like that. So we're gonna need a decent amount of metal hatch frames. Each tower is gonna be having this. This is again one of the more basic designs. It's pretty much one of the more basic designs. I've always had this classic design because it's always worked out for me. But I'm also going to add in a couple of finishing new stuff that I haven't done before. What's up?
4 walls down.
4 walls? Yeah, I guess 4 walls. That's the same way to do it. Here, where'd you go? This is for the taller one. I'll grab you some hatch frames. This way you can start doing that work on the other towers. So again, this is your best judgment. Do one on top like this. And that lines up. Are you here? I heard you jumping.
Where you just placed it. Yeah, I'm on the just.
Why are you on the giggles? I need to throw you this.
Oh, I don't know where you at. That's why I was looking.
On top of the tower.
Oh, god dang it!
Airborne missile.
Oh, I need to learn how to fly still.
If we were in a PvP situation, we'd end up dying.
Oh, I'd be gone. I think so.
Alright. So, you see what I'm trying to do though?
Yeah,
You only need 2 layers. One layer on top, like literally right on top, whatever, I don't care what height, it's always the top. And then one halfway in the middle. Alright, so yeah, so we're working on those.
What?
In the middle of the tower. So it could be different heights. Each tower is different heights, if you notice that. That's what I'm saying. So it's not directly 4 walls down. So do your best judgment there. So halfway down. You don't want too high, you don't want too low. You want to space it out. Spacing it out is very, very important.
As long as it looks on podium.
I'm not caring about looks too much, I'm caring about effectiveness.
I'm gonna have to go back and forth.
If you run out of hatch frame, you let me know.
No, I'm set, God dang it!
And remember, you can pick them up too. This is where airborne region throws the controller from place to next one. Too bad. Now, see, you guys, it would have been a nightmare if we tried to stream that when we were building the pyramid.
Nope. You would have got flagged for the words that I was saying.
Hey, oh yeah, we always build a pyramid.
No, I'd rather do a boss fight.
Yeah, you can do, I'm really curious. Oh, I messed up that right there. Placed that horribly wrong. There we go.
Wait, or do you want to build a church?
If we have enough time during the stream, if we have enough time to do a boss fight, I'll do a boss fight gladly. But it's not even in my description, so man, people won't even notice I even did a boss fight. So I'm gonna have to re-edit it. Well, I mean, I can always re-edit it later on. The title on later on, I guess. Should I say?
You don't want to build a church?
We're building our.
You're creed.
He said church, didn't you? Yeah, I was kind of like yeah, that's what caught me off guard. Yeah, literally name this with the Creed jokes we can put in here. Alright, now it's starting to look fancy. It's starting to look a little bit better. Yeah, so you're not doing too bad. I mean, you only do one tower, and you're getting there.
Then they try.
Daniel J. Trump just kissed my pants.
Actually, in this particular tower, I don't even bother doing it on one side because one side's already blocked off. No, God. Good thing I can pick up the metal hatch frames. And I fell off the metal hatch frames. I keep forgetting. I got work tech boots, guys. I have to work on tech boots because this is not going to work out very well on contact boots. I'm dying from one of these times. Fall damage.
You gotta understand, man. I've been a Minecraft player for so long.
Yeah, I know, but you're quick and stuff. Think of it as like more difficult blocks.
There's a difference between difficult blocks and flying and placing.
Well, I'll just think about flying and placing Minecraft.
No, well, Minecraft doesn't get a confidence. Or worse, have a bunch of dino origins everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, my base is
Sick.
great. Actually, I got me more hatch frames. How many hatch frames you got?
Give me some more. Give me some more hatch frames.
Well, how many more? You don't have any towers, so how many do you have?
5.
5 and I have 5, so that's 10. Actually, wait. It's 4 each tower, right? No, it's 8 each tower. So 4.
Left over.
No, it's 8 each tower. So we need 4. How much do you have right now? How
8.
much? You have 8 left?
Yeah. So
We do
4, the second one, and then start with the other.
Yeah, if you do 4 on that one, and you have 4 for that tower, and I have 4 for that tower, so that's another 8. Then I only have 1 left, and you don't have any left. So we're gonna have to make. Actually, that tower's too small for even to have 2 sets of hatcheries on it anyway. So we'll just do 1. Actually, no. I'm gonna do 2 on there. All right, I'll take 10 more hatcheries. We don't need to go overkill on hatch frames because hatch frames are resources. Hatch frames.
Well,
Go for
don't they just get reborn and hatch again? They're hatch frames.
Oh, hatch.
I just can't do
Alright. That should be good. That should be enough. Replicator. Wait, I grabbed stone hatch frames. I was about to say. Well, very man was so glad we did stone hatch frames instead.
Okay, I am currently out of hatch frames. I have to kill my cat in a second. Yes, it's Zoe trying to rip up the recliner.
Oh, I don't joke with cats sometimes. My cat says he tries to. I don't joke. My cat. Alright. Oh shoot. I guys are gonna make tech boots. Because one of these times, literally one of these times, I'm gonna sit in there flying and I land on the ground and die. That's all you're gonna see in the tri-blog. On the top of your screen saying that old Tim was killed.
You're just here to save me.
Here.
Well,
Here. Hey, turn right there. Alright.
Could be worse. You could be Nickelback.
Nickelback.
I don't know why everybody sits on that dancing.
I don't know either. I don't know. That's what everyone does. I don't know. So you can do weird sometimes. weird. Alright, that's good. And we're good. Oh, so you already placed on there. Okay. We'll do that one. And having any extra frames is awesome because we use that for other stuff anyway. But again, this is again like ours. Huh?
I was making a miss. God dang it.
Way to go.
I love how this says giant. Like, you can't see it's already a giant. God dang it.
Put those actually, before you place those down, put those down a little bit lower. Just a little bit lower. Actually, you know what? No, I guess they're okay. Yeah, no,
oh my god, make up your mind.
No, yeah, put them just a little lower. You can pick it up, right?
Pick it up.
Pick up that
I
last
can't.
One. Oh, I can't fly. Can't fly in
No.
grid. See, I would have died if
Purple dirt?
so I have no boots. I have to eat with my burgers. My burgers. Ah, I got a message. I got a message. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna double check something real fast. Make sure our tri block's okay. Okay, nobody tried checking us. Okay, we're good so far. Let me double check something right here. I got an Xbox message. Actually, you know what? I might not even. We might be okay. I won't be able to see your guys' chat for just a few seconds, guys. But the stream's still going normally, so I forgot I can mess around with the Xbox. I can mess around with my phone instead of having to sit through the stream and do it that way. So let me do this real fast. Just double check this. So anyway though, let me know when you get the hash rings down. Then we guys get to put the turns on. That's the fun part. That's the fun part.
So when you lose element, do you automatically just sit down?
Oh.
Okay, I'm all done. So, yeah, what's your goal for subscribers?
I don't know. We'll just see where it goes.
It's not like a version on the first date. We'll see where it goes. Gotta have a goal, man. Starting to sound like Shia LaBeouf. I gotta stop. Don't do it!
Alright guys, who's answering? Again, this is someone who was playing on the server. When we're having Extinction, I forgot there's Extinction PvE and weekdays.
Because it's fancy half frame you're doing out of that building. Midges. Put everybody in the safety basement.
Alright.
If you're not talking around the cyber rat things.
One here. Trying to answer the messages. Alright. Alright, we're back. Okay, we're good.
Well, now it's just... I have lost sound. Oh no, I can hear you now. Never mind, I can hear you.
Alright, so we got all done with the half frames. Alright, let's go back into main base then. And then let's actually put on the towers. Let's actually put on the actual turrets themselves on the towers. So we got all the hash rings done, right? All the hash rings are on, double layered. You know, good.
Yeah, first.
Okay. Let's do one of these. Alright, we all. Yeah, are you inside the base yet?
Yeah.
Teleported him. Okay. Alright, we'll put all the walls up. Now the other thing is, for some reason I put all my turrets on Paramecium, the Parasaur. So I don't know why I did that, but that was the case anyway.
What do I need to get?
We're grabbing turrets. We're not worried about filling the ammo right now. We're worried about just literally placing down the turrets. I have a bunch of them. So about 200 tech and 160 heavy. Again, a lot of prepping, guys. A lot of prepping. Okay, so I'm gonna give you at least, let's say, we're gonna be using way more tech than heavies. Because again, heavies are mainly just for shooting rockets. That's pretty much it. So I'm gonna put that way to shoot. Is it going through the teleporter? Okay, no, it's fine. Keep going with that. I'm gonna give you about. Is that how many? How many was that?
40.
40, and then we'll do 50. We good?
Yeah.
Okay. We won't worry about placing the heavies right now. And I'll show you how. I'll show you. What? What's up?
What you know why Mike Tyson doesn't go fishing? You know why Mike Tyson doesn't go fishing when he's cold?
Wow, what's up?
Because it like freezes his ass off.
Anyway, let's get to the main. This is the middle tower. The one middle tower.
You put him on the eye before.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is one tech turn, no, 2 tech turns on each hatch ring. The heavy turn is gonna go. So this is what it look like. Here, one second.
What was heavy? What was?
Okay, you should know what the heavy turn looks like, and then the tech turn looks like. Even if you're an arc noob, still you should know what these look like. All right, here's the heavy.
All
turn.
I have is.
Oh yeah, I didn't give you. Oh yeah, I didn't give you a heavy turn. That's right.
Yeah, thanks.
Anyway, this is what it look like. Anyway,
Bastard.
this is what it look like.
Got that long breezy hair.
Right here.
Okay.
That's that. Okay.
Oh, you did that too quick.
That's what it looks like.
Okay.
What's up, man? Thanks for stopping in. Willing to review those figures. Thanks for stopping in, man.
Have that double barrel
Appreciate
one
support.
right there.
We're currently now building more turret towers. And thank you for subscribing, man. I really do appreciate that. I'm always glad for support. It means a lot.
Thanks
I'm trying to grow the channel.
Means a lot to us. Heard of the pervert approved.
So, yeah, so basically, you know, making turret towers.
Back to turns, right?
Yes, back to turrets. But, alright. You work on this tower then. Well, yeah, we're currently right now. Right now we're currently over here on the rag building.
I need the heavy turn. I have not given you heavy turn.
Okay, we're not worried about the heavy turns. I'll place it on the heavy turns. We're good on the heavy turns. We just place it on the tech. The tech stuff is the main stuff we need to do for right now. Well, right now though, we're doing pretty well. I mean, we got all what? At least 7? No. We got 3 no. Oh jeez. My math is going off here, little guys. It's too late in the day for me. I think we have 3 on each side, and then 2.
Did somebody say little guys?
5. Yeah, 5. If I let mess that up, I'm very sad.
Someone say little guys.
And this is airborne. This is what happens when you stream or record airborne.
Hey! You invited me. You did. Okay. You know who you also invited?
Donald J. Trump.
Thank you, Williams for those figures, and thanks for the subscribe. I do appreciate that. Hopefully we can get up there.
I can't do it at the same time.
What?
turn in area 131.
Yeah, we're good. As long as it ain't nowhere near 250, that's when we gotta be concerned. Well, we shouldn't be nowhere near 250 turn. The limit. We should be nowhere near it. I know, but I've been spacing out my. That's what I'm saying. You gotta space out the turns. That's why you gotta do that. And we're lagging. No. Okay, maybe we're not lagging. Maybe I'm just bad placing the turn. Oh yeah, I'm just bad placing the turn. That's fine. I got another message again. That's actually a message from one of the play on here. Currently, I changed because Extinction is PvE on weekdays, but only just a couple of the days. It's just because normally on Extinction there's these things called overall supply drops. I might even, if we have enough time, I might even do it on stream. But I've done it so many times on stream, it's not even funny. So I don't want to sit there and bore anybody. But basically,
we're not an eagle. We don't do it on stream.
Anyway, though, the Extinction with the orbital supply drops, if you do it on PvP, if it's on PvP for some odd reason, you can destroy your own drop, which doesn't make any sense. So, like, if I'm sitting there with a bunch of my gigas and stuff like that, and we're biting around the drop, and it has a good radius too, so you'll end up destroying the drop that you're trying to defend, which is really pointless. And orbital supply drops, they drop a really good amount of loot. Like, nobody can, it's not really fair for anybody that you know, they can't build, they can't get it, they can't do it. So, but I mean, but at the same time, you know, we want PvP. That's the whole point of the servers, the PvP. They're not PvP. So what I had to do is I had to, you know, work around it a little bit. So throughout the first couple, what's it called? I might be, I don't know, the stream might be lagging just a little bit because the streams are usually about like 30-second lag or something like that from what you hear and what you see. Well, other than that though, I'm not quite certain. It could be just a tad bit laggy. It seems to be going pretty fine. I'm not sure they're fine. But wait, I'll say Airborne. Are you watching the stream?
I'm not.
Oh, you're not. We'll see how it is.
I'm watching the stream, not part of the stream.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Don't call me about.
Anyway, though, see, I was talking about the Extinction drop. So on Extinction, I have it set to PvE just for at least a couple of days during the week. So at least this way, people can actually do the drops still and still have the PvP aspect because that's what it is. PvP, the servers are based on PvP. Which is fun. That's what it is. It's all about PvP.
Better than RTC.
It's like the thing is, that's why I made the servers. I made the servers that to where they're faster paced, and you don't have to really have too much grind. Like even a solo guy, whoever's solo, can even build up pretty fast and efficient. You know, with enough time and dedication. It's not like it's like official where it takes a literal 14 days to raise 1 giga. I'm not kidding you. It's official. I've been there so many times. But yeah, so that's why I don't base my server around like super grinds like that. But yeah, that's one reason why Extinction is PvE weekdays, and it might not be full on weekdays because Extinction really isn't the most popular servers in the cluster, so it might not be completely PvE for the first, maybe just like for a couple of days during the week, and the rest PvP. That's what it's all about. You think back to normal? Yeah, I think that's what we do. Yeah, again, it's actually been like, I think about a couple months since I've actually even streamed, so the old setup might be lagging. She might not have been the best over there. Alright, how are you doing?
Apparently it's probably not off.
We gotta answer. So I might not be able to see the chat here just for a few seconds, guys. You guys can still see the stream or anything like that, but I won't be able to see the chat stream here for a few seconds. I gotta see someone from the server
like that? It's so annoying.
message me about the Extinction thing, so I gotta see what's up there.
So where are you guys from? I want to know what time zone stuff are you guys? It's just on the people. I like to see how people are watching. That's all I'm talking. Wonder why I do toy videos, guys. Why I do toy videos.
Oh, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. That was just a little pause. Alright, now we're good. Okay. Had to answer that back. Okay. Clear the confusion there. Because again, some of the people that actually been playing the servers, they're like, oh, why is Extinction gone? What happened to Extinction? Well, because the game mode. It's PvE.
That game
Just
mode
for
on
a couple of days. Again, just to do the drops. That's pretty much it. Alright.
Hey, Trev, can you come here?
Let me place this last thing. I wasn't grabbing notes.
There's no point in having a turn over here because rock.
There's a rock.
People's rock is in the way. Sweet cream.
As you know what, surprisingly, I haven't named any of my rock elementals Rocky or Dwayne Johnson. That's actually very surprising.
Rocky Magia.
Again, some oh, you forgot that. Hey, you should go check out this other rock elemental and see what that name says. I'm not gonna look at my screen.
What is it called? Stick?
No, come on. Where'd you go? Come over here.
Alright. Where are you?
I was sorry, right in front of the gate. That's the aloe. Look behind me. There's a rock element behind me. I see that name. It's blue.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. You know you have a jetpack.
Yeah, guess what? I don't know how to control it damage.
Oh my god.
That's fine. I go the opposite way. I'm like, oh, and I pass it.
See the name? Not the magma sword, the rock elemental. The thing I'm hovering above.
Oh, the rock.
You see it?
Blew off. Oh.
Yeah, see, this is the reason, some of these names I have. You should see some of my names on some of the creatures that are unofficial. Airborne. I hate to break it to you, buddy, but the turns are supposed to be out in the middle of the hatch frame.
Son of a bitch!
Not in the corners.
Look at all these goddamn lights, okay? I can't concentrate. My jetpack, you know what? That's all they are up there.
Here, well, I'll at least help you out. So they're supposed to be out. Here, look at these ones over here. This is what they're supposed to look like. Come here. Go fast. Where'd you go? It's quite easy to get lost here. Can't blame me, actually. They're supposed to see how they're in the middle. Alright, thanks for stopping in, man. I'll see you later.
Why did they do them?
Yeah, see how they're in the middle like that? They're out here.
I can pick them back up there.
This way they can actually look down and shoot. That's the reason why they're out like that.
Yeah, but see, like, these parts, there's no point. There's no point putting turns on them.
Where?
Right here, there's no point. It's facing the rock.
I'll mess with that. Well, then they gotta move them. You gotta be able to cover that side. Alright, yeah, we have to... Yeah, there you go. That's what they're supposed to be. Here, we'll go to your other towers and start fixing some of them. Because you can place the turn, you can keep picking up that. You can pick up turns no matter what. You don't have to have them wait around. Or you don't have to worry about the time limit for them. And I have to go re-answer.
These like they're all good. You already redo it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the ones that are on the other side. These ones on this side were fine because I placed them.
Hey, I was gonna ask you, Chad, because a lot of my fans have been asking me like a wrestling game. Is there any possible way to put the Nintendo 64?
To do what?
Play No Mercy on Nintendo 64?
The only
Record it?
issue is to record it. That's the physical issue part, is because there's physically no way to record it.
Dang it.
There's like, I won't be able to record unless there's some magic. Like you can't even connect it to a smart TV. I don't think
Well, I
smart
can
TVs
record it
even
the way
have
I
AVI
record it.
cords to even connect to the Nintendo. And then you'd
Well,
still have to figure a way to record off the. You had to record the TV screen. I'm not recording
no,
the
I
TV
just-
screen. I'm recording the Xbox screen.
Yes, I know, but what I'm saying is I can remember the way I record videos, how I record gaming videos, I can do that and have a camera aiming at my face.
I guess you can do it that way. You'd have that's pretty much the only way you do it. You'd have two different cameras, aim at the TV, and then put them together. That's pretty much the only way you'd be able to do it. I'd have to do that. That's how I used to make my old videos in the past. But of course, it wasn't aiming at my face. It wasn't aiming at the TV. It was. I took back then, guys. I'm not sure if you guys realize, because back in the very old days of my very first things on my channel. This turn shouldn't be here. I used to. Oh, I didn't mean to demolish the turret. Thank you, Ark, for demolishing my turret. That made me happy. Anyway, though.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah. Well, anyway, though, it was. I used to have to take my old. It was.
Oh my god!
Everyone's raging over there. We had to take. Off of Twitch. That's what it was. My old Twitch streams. I had to take my gameplay off of my Twitch streams and tried to combine them with my actual camera. So I had a separate camera that I had to realign with the game DVR. Yeah. It was not pretty, guys. And if you guys see my older videos, it didn't line up very properly because Twitch, the streams, if you guys notice, streams lag. They lag pretty well from most of the time, and trying to combine that with a completely separate camera that isn't along with the DVR itself, it doesn't line up very well. And look if you're talking Chinese, because the reactions. What?
Speaking of twitching, I'm gonna start twitching in a minute. I follow that.
Next time, guys, this is we used to stream Pyramid and see what happens. Anyway, though.
Likes in the world.
Anyway, though. So basically, what happened was I might need to show it sometime, but I had it to where like when I say something, like 5 minutes later, or no, like about 30 seconds later, I ended up saying something. Like my mouth actually said what I was supposed to be saying. So it was completely delayed and it looked horrible. No matter how much editing I tried doing, it didn't work properly. But again, we always had our support though. It was always nice. So, and now we're at a much better place with the editing world. Okay, we got all that. How many people are on the server? So there's only 4 people on the server. We've had a couple dedicated people. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, if anyone wants to join these servers, guys, I might even put a link on my banner there showing my Facebook group for the servers, and not just on here. I also had my Facebook page, my YouTube channel is on my banner. I'm kind of as we speak. But I never did one for my actual ARC servers. I should do that. I really should do that. So if any of you guys are interested in the ARC servers, definitely let me know in the comments down below. I should be able to, on any of my ARC videos I post, I should be able to put the description down, and you guys should put the intro. Usually I have my intro showing my ARC servers, so my most recent video is the best way to try to get into them. Anyway, though, everyone, how's your turn placement going? I think I'll pick up these.
It's going good. I'm trying. I'm taking a break on the dinosaur for a second, so I don't kill anybody. And,
well, we're not gonna be able to get anything done taking breaks. Come.
Are you a sergeant? Are you a Sergeant Slaughter? That's an order.
I need the construction workers like one construction worker is doing all the work, and the other one's watching.
I can sit there and hold a broomstick and be like, yep, hold a clipboard. Give me a clipboard. I could be a hell of a manager. Trust me. Anybody's looking for manager, let me know. Trust me, no problem.
Good thing my microphone has a little bit of filter and doesn't only capture fighting in the background. That's cats for you guys. I love cats, don't get me wrong. Get their times. Oh shoot. Nope. Ah, I got Vortex boots. Lagging.
I have Vortex boots too.
I had to wear tech boots. I don't even have any tech boots on. Like you're taking damage from falling. My guy can't fall a couple feet without getting hurt.
Oh.
Well, when you bump off a random structure like a pinball, it doesn't work out very too well.
Well, I'd be dead by now if I attacked your sons.
It wasn't for official. Oh jeez, I did it again. Oh, yeah. It wasn't for official. I'll be dead already.
I think I actually heard you crash, cheese.
What?
Yeah, you're like, go!
Is that an arcade reference or something?
No.
What?
It sounded like you were. It sounded like you were like, oh, and the sound effects you made. It sounded like you were like, oh. Cut that out.
Cut that out. Can't cut it out.
Not like add my post.
You can't cut out any parts from the live stream. That's what the live stream's for. What's the point?
Oh, you're gonna it's all edited with you, George Clooney?
What?
You wanna do one more than one take? More than what? I'm so overtired or something.
I've been up all night. Coffee has been my best friend these past few days, guys.
After your bowels.
Yeah.
I love just falling. Falling is so fun.
Well, distance taming, so this way. You're a freak attack.
I am fine. I already placed one there.
Oh jeez. Sound like a balloon trying to go off. Like a balloon trying to pop. So how's your turn placement going?
I don't know. I'm about to turn into Pennywise here in a second.
Well, good thing we had nobody trying to attack us during stream. That's what I was very surprised about on PvP.
Oh boy, don't I just love... Oh, because I want to place a turn right there. I don't want to place it, I got to... Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Cheese! I would love cheese. Cheese, let's get rid of that.
I had no cheese sticks today. Okay. Oh, we need to place one on the other layer down there. Oh, it wasn't even layered. Oh, that tower wasn't even done yet. Oh.
What is this, goddamn Houdini? How do they keep disappearing when I place them?
Let me get a bit closer. I built this design so many times that I'm just falling right through it.
Alright.
Done my own design for the longest time.
Well then guess what, you're right. Oh dude, so... Sorry? Well, I'm so happy.
Alright, did you work on that tower? I'll work on that tower.
I'm done.
Okay, those ones seem to be fine. All of those seem to be good. Okay, good. So we have the tech turns down. Alright, we're good. Alright, I'll start placing on the heaviest sun. Because I think you'll lose your sand if you try to go inside the middle of the hatchery and place some turns. But you think the defense is bad when you try to place on the middle of it. Is Starfighter floating this entire time? The ship. I was going through so much. Oh my god. The spaceship is sitting there floating the entire time. By the way, you guys, I'm not for spaceship. So, who wants to know what's not known? just call it spaceship. Anyway though. I think it's actually hovering and it's wasting our element, so let's not do that. Oh yeah, of course this with my feet. Oh.
You know what's better than...
What's up?
You know what's better than element? Not all is. Dead to the wind.
That's so far back. Oh, this tower's not even done.
Try to get 500 subscribers before your birthday.
What?
Let's try to get 500 subscribers before your birthday.
Yeah, you're funny. Let's run 200 subscribers before the 11th.
Let's do it.
Yeah, about that. That'd be awesome. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
The peanut. Oh, wait.
There we go. That's all placed. Got that down. And there we go. Alright, those are all good. We are all good there. And we got this tower. That's one thing is I gotta focus on one. I gotta focus like in an order in these towers, so I'm not sitting there running back and forth between these towers. Now the fun part is I gotta set up all. Now, see, placing the turns is not too terrible. What's annoying is more of a grind is placing placing how many certain bullets, and that's where it gets fun. And I won't be doing that on stream. That will be a bit, and pretty ones. Plus, I don't want anybody to know. And in PvP perspective too, I don't want to know exactly. I don't want people knowing exactly how many bullets I have in each turn, because that will play a very good tactical advantage there. If I'm just trying to read.
I don't know why you bother. On stream, you are gonna know what your towers.
Well, they're going on towers. Raiding and seeing the towers are completely different stories.
Son of a biscuit!
Alright. And then another thing is, another cool design I want to do also when doing this will be a new portion of the design. I'm going to be modifying my old design to make it a little more cooler. I've gotten this one from a friend, a recommendation, and I'm actually going to give it a try. And it actually looks pretty cool, and it looks like it's pretty effective. I mean, the way he had it set it up over at his spot, it actually looks pretty effective. You gotta be careful how many. So these are definitely the only towers we're going to do right now, because it looks like now we're starting to get up to the limit. Now, if you guys have noticed, we're getting 183 and so on and so on. So we gotta be very, very careful getting close to the 250 turn limit range. Because everyone, you know what happens when we hit the turn limit?
What, it doesn't work?
Yeah. Any turn that is in the 250 turn limit range will not shoot. It will not function. So if the turns, any turn that has 250 on it will not function whatsoever. And if they're right nearby each other, all those turns will not work. So yeah, you gotta be very, very careful. That's what I'm saying is we gotta be very careful when we do how many we do in one area. And that's why we're spacing all this out so much. We're spacing it out. And again, I can always move stuff around. These ones in particular are getting pretty close. Actually, we already hit one. That one's at 257. Yay. 267? 271? How is that physically possible? How do we already hit the turn? Oh, from above. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, we have a whole bunch of turns up above. And since we're doing towers, we're up in the air. Oh, well, that's really fun. So we just hit the turn limit on some of the turns. Yay. Okay.
So you're doing a news story.
Let me go up to the top of the let me go up to the top of the base. I just realized that pretty much I'm gonna have to mess with the top turns now. That's a 250 turn limit too, guys. Alright, so we're gonna have to... Alright, after we place all the turns, we're gonna have to move around some stuff. I could move around some of these smaller ones. I think some of these smaller towers, I can pick them up. Because again, you can even just pick up the turns themselves. Alright, which ones are being affected? Alright, let's just place down, for now, let's just place down each turn here. And let's see what happens afterward. We can always pick them back up. And they're not functioning anyway. So we don't have to deal with them. Okay, it's not even going to be... Okay, so we're only going to place now, right? Okay, so I'm only going to place now. Oh, cute. Well, now we came into a serious issue. I never thought that we would actually hit the turn limit. Okay. Well, that's just amazing. Oof. Okay, so I guess we'll probably have to reduce one of the towers then. What are we going to have to reduce?
That one over there that really
Okay, well, we gotta figure out what's getting affected here.
Our closet.
Okay, let's go around each tower and tell me which towers are getting affected by the turn. Which ones are in the red. That's what we gotta look. We gotta look for a certain area and see which ones are in the red. These lower ones over here are fine. They're the 162 range. They're all green. Right? These all green. They're at 176, so those are fine. Those are all 178. They're fine. 186. They're okay. 181, 182. They're okay. 179. They're fine. How are these at the bottom here? So I think these small like, little bush tower things is what is our issue. And it doesn't help that we have Starfighter over here, which has a bunch of turrets on it. Also, that doesn't help either. And that adds to the turret. So I might have to store that shit somewhere.
Airborne flash, some kind of plasma damage.
Okay, so it looks like... See how these ones in the middle? These ones in the middle, it looks like, that are being affected. Yeah, these ones in the middle, and it's more toward the... Okay, so it's more toward the teleporter. That's what it's seeming to... How high is that tower? That tower's not crazy high. Oh, there's two different small bush towers nearby underneath it, too. Each of those towers add 5 turrets to it also, so that's amazing. Okay, this one in particular is okay. It's just that one middle one. I think it's just that one middle tower that's messed up. But these other ones are fine. Yeah, let me finish with this one. These ones are fine. But okay, so far guys, we have the problem almost solved. So it looks like it's just that particular setup we have that's... I think it's because it's the middle ones from affecting them. Now see, this one's fine, so I don't understand why and how that particular set is being affected. Alright, okay, Airborne, can you do me a favor? Alright, do you know where the other turrets are? On top of the base? You can't get through, but we close it off. But you gotta go to the teleporter.
No, I have no idea where they're at.
Alright, well it's in the teleporter. Literally, go in the teleporter, and it should be, it's another teleporter that's next to main base. It's not even named, it just says tech teleporter. When you click on main base. And it'll lead you outside. You'll be outside.
Main base tech teleporter?
Yeah, that one. Okay, so these ones are not affected. Okay, so it's just the middle. That's a good thing. Okay, so that's not all of them. It's just the middle ones.
It's not a bad.
You see all the turrets?
Tech teleporter, that one?
Yes. Do you see the tech teleporter that says that literally? Oh my god! It's literally the one that says we're next to main base. It's literally right next to main base. Like when you click main base, you should see it.
Yes, there's 3 of them. That's why I see it. Teleporter, right next to the main one.
Hang on a minute. Just teleport back to teleport back to base. Teleport with the inner ring.
Inner ring?
And Driana, oh man. Here's happening, man. I'm very sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. I'm very sorry. I'm very bad at pronouncing names.
Like crazy.
Yeah, I'm really bad. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. But thanks for stopping in, though. I really do appreciate the support. Right now, we're currently building turret towers, and we're having some turret issues with the turret limit. Thank you for stopping in, though.
I have to run and do a little potty.
You're hiding?
Yeah, I'm hiding. I have to pee!
What?
I'm at the main base. I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, jeez, okay. An airborne is ditching us. Alright, we'll get back to placing more turns. Yeah, we gotta figure out what is the issue here with our turn limit. As you guys can see, we have a turn limit, so you can't place too many in the same area, and this one is not placed properly. So it looks like our middle is affected. It looks like one of the worst parts. If it wants to place properly. Ah, there we go. Okay, that place. And then we can place one here. There we go. Okay, we got that all good. And then, what map we're on? We are on Ragnarok. So this one is Reg. This particular server is actually here. Again, it's Xbox. All my servers are on Xbox. I got 2 of them currently. One is Extinction and one is Rag. This one is a 32 slot and it's all PvP. Extinction is PvE for a couple of days during the week and PvP for the rest of the day. So the reason why Extinction is PvP or PvE just for a couple of days because the little drops are impossible to do on PvP. But Ragnarok is always PvP. Always. Will never change. My cat is trying to get into the room. Oh, guys, that's animals for you. That is animals for you. Alright, anyway though, I'm placing down the other towers. We'll do this, but yeah, all my servers are public. Anyone can feel free to join in. We'll do that. Oh, and there goes all my, and sorry for all my animals meowing in the back. Let's see here, we got that. Actually, there's a number of times when my cat was trying to get on stream before. Anyway, though. So where is it? More time. Might be if I randomly cut out, if I randomly have to pause the stream for a few seconds, then I just gotta get my cats are trying to interfere in the room, so I will have to end up pausing the stream if that happens. Alright, but so far so good. Besides the middle tower, we're gonna have to move some stuff around the middle tower, but other than that, it is looking pretty awesome. I think we're doing pretty good. It seems to be, yeah. Alright, so far, not too bad. For at least for a couple of, what? We've been streaming for about maybe an hour and a half. It's a pretty good amount of work. We've been pretty good so far. Now, there's another portion of the design I want to do. And, yeah, so we're going to try to move around and see what is causing this turret issue in the middle there. Well, everything else is going to be fine. Yeah, everyone, it seems that the middle tower is what's causing our issue here. Everything else is perfectly fine.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's one breeding a bunch of Velos, so Velos don't add to the turn limit. You can have as many of them as you want. And one of my turrets just obliterated something up there. As you guys can see the damage numbers up there. That was nearly 3,000 damage. So I really am quite curious to find out what did that much damage. Because turrets don't do that much damage. Only heavy turrets do that much damage to a player. I'm gonna try bro, make sure nobody just died from my turrets. No. Okay, nothing that. That's scary. Okay, we gotta keep an eye on that one. What did 3,000 damage? Unless with the turret's headshot at a diamond. Anyway, though. Back to this. Make sure you're doing. I might have to pause the stream here for you two. Huh?
I'm on that platform where you needed me. Where all the turrets
Okay,
are.
you're actually up there this time?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so look up there and look at the little mini towers and see if any of the turrets are on red.
The ones that are like on the pillars.
Yeah, the small turret towers, the little bushes. I call them death bushes. Look at them and see if any of them are red, like they hit the limit. If you just got Arc and any tips on taming anything, now that's actually a good question. It depends on if you're actually playing on official or if you're playing on boosted servers. Let's see here, and it all depends on what kind of mode you're doing on too. Because for instance, on a PvP game mode, you can pick up the wild dinos. So if you're on PvP, I guess the best way to tame anything would probably like pick it up and like physically put it in like a box or something like that with window frames. I can actually show you what one looks like here in a couple seconds when we go back up to the top there. I have a rock rolling trap I can show you guys what I'm trying to talk about. But you can basically make a box and you can just physically drop the dino inside. And on PvE, you're gonna have to. It's gonna be a little more difficult since you can't pick up wild dinos. So you're gonna have to try to like kite it. Which I mean by kite it means like literally like get the dino's attention, annoying it. So PvE non-boosted. Okay, so yeah, non-boosted. No, that's gonna be a little more difficult. I played for PvE official for a very, very long time. Since I played Arc official for so long, before Center even came out, before the map the Center was even a thing.
It was the island.
Yeah, Island. Yeah, the Island was my very first map, obviously I ever played. So yeah, I played for that long. So let's see here. Yeah, I guess your best bet is to literally try to kite in the dinos and do a trap or something of that nature. It depends on the type of dino you're trying to tame too. Some stuff is like some of the smaller dinos can easily be boloed. You can bolo it and trap it like that, like a parasaur. You can just chuck it at its legs and it'll stay there. And you can typically knock it out with. I've even knocked it out with the club. Depends on how strong the club is and how much melee you have in your character. And you can also do it with terrors too.
Well, I checked the whole base, bro, and no of the center towers, red.
None of them are. Where are the limits at though? Where the numbers are at?
167 out of 250. I really wish you would have told me to do that before I checked them all. Damn.
Okay, so they're in their like 160s, 180s.
Yeah, like around that. I think the highest one was like 189.
Okay, so they're good.
No, 198. Holy shit. 198. 205.
Okay, yeah, see, that's where we have to be concerned about. Say we're hitting the turn.
209.
That's not good. Please make sure none of them are red. We gotta be careful.
No, they're all not red. They're just going to 200.
Okay. Anyway, though, yeah, but that's pretty much. I guess that's my best advice. Is again, obviously using the bolas for the small dinos, and then trying to trap. Mainly just trying to make a good trap. General trap for taming the dinos. And always use chemical if you're on non-boosted. Definitely use chemical.
One thing I gotta say, guys. Anybody who's actually watching this, we really appreciate it. But if you could smash the like button so we get the YouTube algorithm, that'll really help us out a lot. So we appreciate that.
Yes, any like and subscribe, I do appreciate it. Appreciate all the support you guys have been giving. Alright, I think we're good on the turrets for right now. Besides, oh yeah, I was placing this one over here. This one right here, and this one right here. Alright, so let's go out here and let's go investigate and see what we did wrong here with our turret area nerf. Alright, so everything else seems to be fine over here. That seems to be fine. These all seem to be fine. So I might have to get rid of some of these death bushes, is what I want to call them. Like for one instance, for these little small ones over here, how bad is that? That's not terrible. Well, we still need to have some turrets on the bottom here to defend these. Yeah, see for this one, these guys can be taken on. This one will be here. They could all be moved around. Not a huge deal. Like those ones are Rexes. What's up? You're gonna go watch stream tomorrow. Thanks for stopping in. That's alright. Well, thank you for stopping in, though. I do appreciate it. Yeah, streams will always be up.
So much, Adriana. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I pronounced that name wrong. Alright, so we got... Yeah, so those ones are close to the turn nerf. They're at 220s. But these other ones, however, those ones are 293. How on earth is it up to 298? I don't even have that many turns up in an area. How is that physically possible? Them to hit 290. What nonsense is such nonsense is this? Alright, so I guess we can't have the turn. Wait, what about these ones on here? And those ones are alright, let's take this. I'm not gonna take the tower down because I'm gonna have some fun with this tower. We gotta figure out what is wrong. Hey, everyone, where are you at?
Grab, I found a way to the base from the
What?
top. Look,
What do you mean look? How am I supposed to look?
I have found a way in the base. Here.
Oh, here, come over. Okay. Actually, no, since you're right there, go back up to the top.
What about it?
Okay, see where I'm standing? This is where the issue is. This is where we're having an issue with the range-wise. You're going to need to go to the top and figure out why we're having turn limits. So it's right here. This is where the range is. Alright. Let's see if I can't get up there.
Well, that's where I was. I want to show something.
I don't want to show my weakness. I don't want to show on stream.
We'll fix it.
Oh dear God. I'm trying to figure out we gotta figure out why we can't place more, how'd you get in there?
Watch.
Yeah, but how did you physically get into that?
You do. You do this. But you can get in. Like,
As soon as you crawl in, you're gonna get shot by someone right down.
see?
Actually,
Here.
yes, but if you know, oh shoot, if you notice that look at some of the turns on. If you look down beneath you, you would have gotten lit up by one of those turns from one of those towers. The tech turn was like.
If I was an idiot.
You got shot by both. Shot by both. There's one underneath you too. Anyway, though, well, let's just go up there. Where our global ceilings. Anyway, though. So I'm trying to figure out. The main thing is we're trying to figure out why are we hitting the turn nerf in this particular area. All right, so it was right down the. It was right near one of these foundations. I'm pretty certain it's one. Yes, it was like one of these little weird foundations I had placed down. So it's in this general area, I want to say. Everyone, all right. We want to do me a favor. Where were you at? All right, go to that one tower that's red.
Middle one?
Yes, so go to the middle one that's red. And then what I want you to do is literally fly straight up to the ceiling and hover at the ceiling. Hover at the ceiling of the base, like the cliff platform. So this way I can see where we're at hovering. Or this way I can see where the issue is. And I don't understand how it can physically be at 297. It doesn't make any sense at all.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't match up.
Alright, you're flying straight up in the air? Trying to find your name. Oh wait,
Like, do you want me to go on the roof, or do you want me
yeah,
to go...
so like physically up to the as high as you can go, like to the foundations and stuff up there.
Oh, the foundation.
Yeah, that we blocked off the other day. So literally, on top of the tower, sit on top of the tower and then fly straight up, to where your head's literally bumping into the ceiling. Are you doing it yet?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see me anywhere? See my name anywhere?
I
Oh, I hear you. I just heard you. Oh, there you
See
are.
you.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Now go. Oh, no, you're right under me, right? Go to your left a little bit more.
Left.
Left, yeah.
Wait, right there. Okay, so this. Wait, you said you're left a little more?
Look,
Yes, I see you.
right here.
Is that the middle of the tower?
That's right directly below the tower.
Okay, so I'm thinking it's going on here is. Where are those tower? Where are those turns right there? Those are at 210, 208. What I'm thinking is maybe towers of the. Let's see, those are 227. See, I never got to really explore. Let's see what was going on here at the top here. Again, these are all bush turns. I literally call them death bushes. That's all they are. What I could do also is that I can physically reduce these. I can reduce these amount of like little death bushes, what I call them, and turn them into actual like bigger towers. So I guess reduce more of the turrets. Make it
higher.
more. Yeah, not make it as many in the middle, because this so apparently this middle portion has way too many. This doesn't make any sense how there's. So these ones up here are fine. They're fine, but we gotta figure out why this in the middle it's going down. All right, well, I guess those ones aren't gonna be working for now. We'll figure that out later. But either way, though, at least our main, we still have function going on, so we're good. We'll mess around with it later. I can always mess around with it later. Not a big deal. Alright. How long have we been streaming for? We've been streaming here for a little bit, haven't we? Yeah.
We probably should hop off for a few minutes. It's gonna be like live.
I don't care how long. My long selection was 4 hours, but I don't have it long. Less than that long anyway. Alright, so these are 216, 208, and then it's always good to see how many we can do here. Again, this particular ceiling, I might even get rid of this ceiling, because there's really no point in having this. People can stand on top of it. I can't place any turret towers up here. And then see, and it's just the middle is what the issue is. It's just the middle, I think. It's probably nearby the death wall. Yeah, see, they're at 248. It's actually inside the main base is what the issue is. Yeah, that's how that one's not even working properly. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with that one. Okay. So we're gonna have to mess with some of the turret towers and get rid of some of these death bushes. We'll figure that out later, guys. I'll figure that out off camera. I'm not gonna sit here wasting around streaming me walking around chicken my head cut off on doing that. So, let's see here. What else can we do here? Well, you know what? Well, we can actually show off some of some taming, I guess, real fast. You wanna go tame a capra real fast? Plenty of off of that one.
I gotta work.
I think that's what Ellen had burned off. Alright.
Yeah, I burned off a lot of Ellen.
Well, the main thing is, guys, we definitely got our towers built. We could go over to extinction, too, if you want. Unless we want to go over to extinction real fast.
More towers? I don't think so.
Not more towers, but I'm sorry about more towers over there. Because the thumbnail is not really my towers on rag, it's my towers on extinction.
Well, we're gonna do an extinction.
Actually, no, I got one more thing to do. I want to show a little more of my design. I'll show one of my design on one of my towers, not all my towers. Go back into main bitch real fast. Because this isn't a complete design. And I'm gonna reduce my death bushes. I might get rid of all my death bushes that are on the bottom there, on the bottom floor, and then I'll just completely redo all of that because death bushes are really not that hard to make. This is a couple pillars, some ceilings, and that's it. I mean, you're not destroying the turrets themselves; you're just picking them up. Which is really not a big of a deal. Let me grab some more of the metal that I gotta create. Oh, not oil. Grab the metal. Put this over here. Alright. I'll type in. Now, I found this off of one of my friends that actually do play on the server. not the tech railgun, but the metal railing. Unfortunately, oh no, we're not gonna put that. We're gonna put a decent amount of railings. We're not gonna two. That should be fine. Put the appearance on the Paramecium. Again, I guess that's some weird places for some things. So there, everyone.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Look at more. For some reason, it is a birthday on my phone.
On the 12 Where am I going?
I'm just inside main base right now. What's up? I really hear you.
Hello.
No. I hear you better. Something about your boss, they said.
Yes, I got 2 missed calls from him.
Oh.
Why don't you call him back?
Well, then call him back real fast. We're just showing up the last thing. You can get both completely. I think your call's gonna take a while. But oh yeah, it's close one. Anyway though, so this will finish the last portion of the design basically. Hopefully this actually works properly. Did it do it? Anyway. We got that. I forgot to put the turrets away. Darn it. Anyway though, so basically we're gonna need some metal railings. Now, we're not gonna focus on the turret towers in the middle there because we might get rid of that turret tower completely, seeing how that's affecting the bad. Now, can I place metal railings and foundations? Yes, I can. So good thing this is a foundation. So what we can do is, I don't like how far away that is. So, I might need to put. You know what? I might need to put fence foundation. I don't want it like that because it's inside the wall. It's not very helpful. I don't like this because it's not very. Well, actually, no. Well. It's not very flat though, isn't it? Alright, you know what? We're gonna have to make some foundations. Yeah. Back to main base real fast. I'm gonna show you guys because this has been a pretty lengthy stream, so I'm gonna probably show you guys the last design here. Alright, where's some fence foundations? We're gonna make some fence foundations. This will be the last portion of the PvP design. And actually that's right, bullets, fence foundation, and then I'll actually go on extinction and show you guys the last thing I did. Let me show you guys extinction because in my thumbnail I did show because originally I was supposed to build the turret towers on extinction. I forgot to change the thumbnail. So I'm gonna take it back here. But we're gonna go. I'm gonna go on so you can show you guys that particular design. Fence foundation. You only need more than a couple per color. They weren't back yet.
I haven't left.
Oh, they left.
I texted.
Oh, okay. Anyway though, so where's the middle? I want to avoid the middle. We're gonna mess around with turrets in the middle then. I'm not sure why and how it's working.
You know what's really disgusting but very actually delicious? Mountain Dew and cottage cheese taste really good.
I don't know how to even think about that one.
What? It's delicious.
Oh, I can't place the foundation there. Alright, so I'm gonna have to literally base it off of the foundation that's on the ground. That's cute. Alright then. Well, it's gonna mess with my design a little bit. But it might work. It might work. Alright, maybe it'll work. It could work. A little bit bigger than I thought it would be, and I didn't really like that in particular, but it might work. It might as well work. As long as it doesn't affect the turret itself. That's gonna be the hardest part. So I might have to do more maneuvering around. Again, I will work on this off camera more. Nope, that's what I wanted to do. Really? Let's see at least one of these towers done completely. Probably stack up to here. Airborne, where are you at, man?
Main base.
Okay. Here, go check out the other tower. See how it is. I might give you some railings and try to help. And try to build. Which I don't know if you probably go enough trying to build with this one. See, the reason why I'm spacing it out like this, guys, is because if I place it right where the wall is, it's not going to be very helpful because the splash damage will destroy the wall and the railing, so it's not going to work out very well. Oh, I didn't want to do that because I don't even walls on me, do I?
Oh my god.
What?
I almost took my boots off when I was falling.
Oh, geez, there you go. That works out. Well, I just messed up that wall completely, guys. That's amazing. Yeah, everyone. I don't think these railings would be a very good idea if you placing them.
Nope. So what am I supposed to do?
That's what I'm trying to. Hey, we'll try to. Well, come over here and try to place these, son. Try to place these.
Where are you?
Over by the one side.
That's very descriptive. That's like saying, oh, I'm by a tree in a forest.
There's only two sides.
God. What are you making Jurassic Park gates? Don't go into the long grass. That's the one thing people aren't going to see in my channel. They're not going to see my Jurassic Park collection until it's complete.
Alright, so let's take a lot of railings. Alright, actually, you know what you could do? You see how the design's coming along? Make sure that the turrets themselves, if you want to, pick up the turret and put them out more. See how they're halfway inside the railing?
Oh, so get them on the actual rail?
Yeah, get them off the rail.
I can stand.
God. I want to just get that. At least one of these towers done perfectly.
Fine.
Oh, geez, this takes a little bit. I think I'll lose my sanity placing these railings. They're worth it. They're worth it.
Son of a biscuit.
The reason why I'm going to do the railings because you guys can notice that they have 10,000 health also, which is the same amount as the wall. So you're basically, it's basically this amount. It's cheaper than making it on the wall. And it also has the same amount of health. And that just understandably becomes something I wanted to do. Curses. I might make more railings. I mean a lot more railings. When I say a lot more, I mean a lot more.
Pick up the goddamn thing.
Okay, so if you see any of the turrets that are out, that are literally like inside the railing, like, yeah, put them like out.
So the base point of the turret
It's outside. It's completely outside.
Look what I did there.
See how the tech? Okay, see how some of those tech turns are halfway inside the railing?
That's why I just that one there. I won't look in that. Okay, I'll show you. Like this. Like here.
Yes.
Oh.
I gotta make more railings. I think I gotta place my rail here so I don't do that. Oh jeez. Well, at least by the end of the stream, literally, one of these towers is gonna be perfect the way I want it. Which is, and the rest of the towers are gonna have to be like that, but that's gonna be off camera.
Oh, do I have any more element or what?
Hey, Adriana, thanks for subscribing. Oh, that was at level 14. I think they subscribed right before. Yeah. I think they subscribed right before the they left. Well, you've seen the video afterwards. Anyway, though, we'll get right back to the railings because it should be good. Okay. Let's cut the 167. That's cheaper than a wall. No, it's one of my railings so effective. It's cheaper than a wall, and it takes the same amount of damage. Cheaper.
Look on my character. My character in the inventory still no.
Your character in the inventory still? I'm not inside. I'm not out there. I'm not carrying 5,000 bucks. Well, probably with the next time. You there, man?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for this. I'm freeze here.
What, are you like hovering or something? Yeah, it says you're inside your inventory. You still there? You're not quiet. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Can I hear me now?
Yeah.
Better?
Yeah, I can hear you. But what's wrong?
Ooh.
Like it won't do anything at all?
Yeah, because I'm stuck in the inventory.
You might want to have to. You might have to reset your Xbox. Or not reset your Xbox. Reset the game. Thank you for tuned in there. I appreciate that. Our designs are. Is that a floating railing? It is. What? Found a glitch in the Matrix. It's a legit floating railing. Oh, okay then. That's a tad bit interesting. Okay, I'm not doing that. That's kind of. That's not actually even very helpful. I mean, it looks funny. Not very helpful.
There we go. Okay, I'm back.
Way back. Oh, okay. Yeah,
That was a long ass lag.
Look at the game. Ooh, clearing around on top of it. Ooh. You see, that's his block as a turn. There's that one. Okay, so it should be good then. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. And then we're going on extinction. We're going on extinction to show extinction because I had extinction and I haven't recorded my thumbnail, so.
Well, I know, but only issue is I need to help you with
What's up?
I have to control.
Leave it to, yeah, you should be fine. Yeah, it shouldn't take us 13 minutes to get Sure, replace this last thing. Our designs was alright. How is the pickup turns going?
Well, it's frozen for like a goddamn minute.
Yeah, I know, I saw it.
Oh. Alright, hold on.
Make sure that
Yes. I don't know what's going on.
I'm floating randomly from time to time.
Yes, I'm saying? That was about miles.
It could be the server itself.
Oh, come on! I think the worst part that they could have done was make a jetpack.
No, I think it's the worst part is when you place something green and then it places it somewhere completely different. I think that's the worst part.
Of course. I totally want to click my helmet.
Yeah, yeah, so that's a little weird. I usually do it just like I'm pressing the Y a lot because I don't turn off that helmet. Or at least take it off the character. Alright, well either way, that's what we do. Alright guys, so in actuality, this is what the turn tower design looks like. So it looks pretty well. We actually are lagging a little bit. It's kind of annoying, so that is a lag, it looks like. Probably due to gather. I gotta mess around with gather settings again, it's not perfect guys. I think I really need servers. Anyway though, but this is the actual design that we're actually looking for. 2 tech turns on each side. The tech turns will be outside a little bit more though. But and then we also got the railings outside. So what the railings are even used for is when someone tries to shoot something to destroy the physical inner tower. They can't really destroy the inner tower because they have to go through the railing first. Then they go through the railing, then they gotta go through the walls first. But another thing is too, people can just try to go for the hatch frame. It also gives just a little bit of protection from the hatch frame there. I could even move around the turrets themselves too. So it's a little more difficult to do that also. Yeah. But let's go. I'm gonna go over to extinction, and that'll probably be the last part of the stream here. Because we haven't streamed for quite a bit some time here. So let's log out and let's go over to extinction. What's up?
Tech turret in area is 190 feet. Should I still place it?
Are you even able to place it?
Yeah, I'm able to place it.
Oh, cute. Alright, just leave it there for now. I'll deal with that when I get back. Off camera. I'm getting annoyed by it. I might even have to mess around with the area setting for some odd reason. Ouch. That's lag. I'm gonna mess around with the area setting now. It's way too small, that turn limit. That's way too small. Or too big of an area.
Way too big.
Because I don't get it why it's... Because it's not even... They're not even near each other. They're not even near each other whatsoever. Okay, here, hop in the teleport real fast. So I'm not going to increase the turn. Increase the turn limit. 250 is a good turn limit. That's a pretty decent turn limit. But it shouldn't be that small.
You know your base is big when you can't find the goddamn teleporter pad.
Built the base. Yeah, I think someone's mining on the server. I think it's... Oh, and on
My
stream
God.
Too. Why?
What the hell? I can't even get in the building. Okay. Now what, Drew?
Anyway though, let's see here. Let's keep going here. Yeah, let's go to extinction. Alright, let's go.
PvP. Is it map PvP, sir? I forgot.
PvE for the extinction PvE for the first couple days. Sorry, I think you see me typing.
There's a code of conduct.
Code of conduct for what?
I'm playing on an official server network. Please.
Well, yeah,
Sure,
the official has their rules. Like, obviously, like, you know, like you know, like,
Selling
so,
dinosaurs.
huh?
No selling dinosaurs.
Yeah, like, for like little money and stuff like that. There's that, like a whole bunch of other rules, like, you know, being like there's harassment and stuff. There's a whole bunch of other stuff. Like,
There's
you know,
harassment
like normal
everywhere.
stuff, like, you know, don't be stupid.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. Yep. Anyway, though, let's see here. I might even go on. I need to go on official and check my stuff. Not on stream though. I don't need to be doing that.
Do we have any other viewers?
They've been on enough.
Oh.
Anyway, though,
Appreciate every single one of you guys.
huh?
Appreciate every single one of you guys.
Yeah, it's pretty sure yes. I really do appreciate it. Even this late night stream, it's been a while since I've been recording and stuff. I really appreciate it. Alright, so this is how you get an extinction. Now normally it's not PvE. It's only PvE for a couple of days during the week, just for people so people can do drops. But other than that though, as you guys can see, it says no cheats because there's no cheats. That login's usually on, or is on. So you guys can see. Get in there. Sure. I'm logging in right now. But yeah, I'm logging into Extinction, guys, on this, just on the stream, just because to show you guys the turn tower design over here too. Because this was the thumbnail, so I'm showing the thumbnail. You guys see the turbo PvE during the weekdays. Again, it might not be all weekdays that we're gonna do. I'll show you guys.
Check your image.
Huh?
Check your image.
What?
It's excellent. Get my egg back. Get my egg back. Stole my egg.
Oh, you'll be fine. Oh, jeez, mate. Oddball.
My only food.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. One thing, don't jump out. Just don't jump randomly. For the log in, so just go nuts. Anyway, though, as you can see, I got 2 of the times over there. That does turn me full. Anyway, though, so as you guys can see in the thumbnail, these are the towers that I was physically building, and I was supposed to do this for the stream, guys. But however, I did this already during the one night when I was supposed to stream. Whenever I ended up streaming, so I ended up doing the towers offline, off camera. But this is exactly what I was supposed to be doing during this particular stream. So I decided to too, but so I guess it worked out. But at least this is what originally was supposed to be going on here. So the thumbnail is not wrong whatsoever. I was doing the thumbnail, doing the turn towers. So this is the normal base design that I had pretty much going on over here. Oh, Desert Titan Gravity, okay. See, this one's more spaced out. I don't know what's wrong with. I'll have to figure it out when I get up to the top. I might get rid of the bush design up there completely on the top there, and maybe like maneuver around. I'll figure that out later. Again, I'll do that off camera. Right now I do have my main defense already up, so I'm fine right now. I'm not too concerned about it. But thank you guys so much for watching, though. I'll probably end the stream here. We have been streaming for at least 2.5 hours, I want to say, give or take. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Thanks everyone for stopping in here and trying to do my building video.
Not a problem. I
next
don't
time
get paid, guys. Not paying
next,
me anything.
Yeah, next time I'll do a pyramid design.
Well, I won't be there. Sorry, I'll be working.
Well, yeah, we'll figure it out. I do need to actually build the physical building here on Extinction 2, the main building. Make it a lot better. I gotta work on Raggy too, which Rag is. It's I don't know. Oh man, those turns. I gotta mess with a lot of it. The range, and I might even up the turn limit. Anyway though, guys, thank you guys so much for watching though. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, guys. And if anyone wants to join the ARC servers, you guys can see right there how to join in. On my very previous the most recent ARC video, I showed the ARC intro. I showed how to join in. So all you gotta do, guys, literally, if you're on Xbox, I think I have cross-platform enabled for Windows. So if you're on a Windows 10 PC, I'm not sure exactly how to do it, or if you have the Windows 10 version of the game on your PC, you should be able to play the servers too. It is cross-platform for the Windows 10 PC. And yeah, so all I gotta do is literally type in Rag PvP and then Extinction PvE during weekdays and PvP during the weekends. That's been fluctuating. So again, you might have to mess around with Extinction a little bit, but only the game mode is changing. That's the name. But all you gotta do is literally type in MR, and the thing is saying Mr. Awesome XX, full with the other full modded PvP or full some. Either way, it starts out with Mr. Awesome XX. Either way, on each and any of the servers' names. So all you gotta do is just type in MR, and you'll find the server pretty easily in the official list. But anyway, though, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, guys, and I'll see you guys later.
Peace out.
Oh yeah, and everybody else saying closing things.
Oh yeah, make sure you subscribe to Travis. He's a really good YouTuber. On top of that, make sure you check out my two channels. I do gaming videos / challenges / wrestling videos. On the main channel and wild stuff, and then on my toy channel I do like reviews, stop motion animation, awesome wrestling content, backyard wrestling. Make sure you subscribe and notifications turn on so you never miss an upload.
Alright. We're closing now right there. Yeah, don't forget to check out Aaron's channel over there. There's a lot of work and effort. Alright. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, guys. Aaron, see you guys soon. Hope I did the thing right.